Warg Hunt. Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel STF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking. And today we have episode number 217 of the Middle-earth Grand Campaign. And it is Warg Hunt from issue number 68 of the Battle Games of Middle-earth magazine. This scenario is kind of an odd one.
It feels unique.
Yeah.
It looks to be cool.
So we have a enclosement of fences in the middle of the board with 6 wargs in the middle. There is ruins of old burned down Rohan houses, and then we have some Dunlending hovels, built upon already existing structures and basically just piles of wood.
So the Rohan, the riders of Rohan are Dunlending the area to the Dunlendings.
Oh, Jesus. Oof. Oh, that's painful. So inside the village, I have my 16 Dunlending warriors. Well, Dunlending wildmen.
Wildmen of Dunlending.
Yes, and in the opposite corner you have 8 riders of Rohan and a rider captain. I have a Orc captain on Warg and 6 Warg riders that will arrive as reserves on a 4+ in the oncoming turns after the first one. And the Wargs are separate, so they're neither evil or good.
They're just wild.
Yes, I can't try to harm them. They will not harm my Warg riders or the captain on Warg, and they will not charge them as well. But they will charge the closest enemy, the closest model, friend or foe, as long as the fence has gone down. The fence has a defense value of 5, but you can of course just stand there and shoot at the wargs inside. So I'm just hoping that the fences will go down, and at that point my models are closer, so I can herd them towards me in some way. So yeah, this will be very interesting. So yeah, nothing else to do but show you the board and the armies after this.
The Rohirrim are under constant threat from the predations of wargs which roam the plains of Rohan. A scouting party of riders have been following a pack of wargs across the Ridmark for many weeks. Their quest has led them to a harsh and inhospitable realm of Dunland, a land inhabited by the hateful and jealous men who despise Rohan due to century of animosity. Tracking the wargs to Dunlending village, the Rohirrim discovered an awful truth: that the wild men have been assisting Saruman's orc in capturing wild wargs for their armies, and currently in league with a group of ruthless Isengard Orcs. And so begins the battle.
At the northern border of the West March, the Dunlendings have a ruined village that they want to reclaim from the foul Warriors of Rohan, or Riders of Rohan. The Rohirrim. Well, it's looking strangely at me. In the middle of a pen, they have been raising wargs for Saruman. And although all the Dunlendings that were here have fled, the wargs have survived on pieces of meat left behind. With Eomer's decree, the Riders of Rohan surge forwards to try to take out the foul beasts. But the wild men have gathered in force, trying to repel the invaders, with maybe more orcs lurking in the background. This scenario will last for 12 turns or less. Wild's objective is to take out all the wargs in 12 turns or less. My objective is to keep them alive for 12 turns. To do this, he has a Captain of Rohan and 8 Riders of Rohan. I have 16 Wildmen of Dunland, and in reserve I have a Orc Captain on Warg, as well as 6 Warg Riders. The Wargs are acting independently for this scenario, so they can charge both good and evil models.
After the fences
Yes.
have been broken.
The fence has to be broken first. It has a defense value of 5 and 1 wound, so it might be hardened to crack unless you get into combat. You don't want to do that because then the Wargs will pounce.
Yes.
So yeah, good luck, Wild.
Good luck, Andres.
And let's come back once we've moved the forces for turn 1. The Riders of the West March have slightly moved forwards and are all able to shoot at the penned-in wargs. It will be like shooting fish in a barrel, only larger, and they got more teeth. The wild men have surged forwards, trying to, I guess, move past the wargs, and yeah, maybe. And the Warg Riders are still in reserve. They get to roll for each of them on a 4+. They will arrive at the start of next turn. So let's go for shooting.
So 2 guys on the first Warg, both hits.
Oh wow, going
in
through
the
the fence.
way. One
One
hits
goes through.
the fence. The fence is unbroken, and the Warg is still safe. So 2 more.
One hits.
One hits the Warg.
And Warg is alive.
And then I have 4 more. So shooting at these 2.
All hits.
All hits.
2 on the fence, 2 on the Wargs.
The first 2 on the fence.
Fence is still alive.
It's peppered with arrows, and the Wargs
Is
are
still alive. Wow. So highly ineffectual shooting.
Priority
Yes. Goes
goes
to
to
you.
me.
So is it now I roll?
Oh, so before, well,
I roll, let's see, the reserves, evil player's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can move and then I'll roll for my models.
So you can start rolling.
Yeah. So I have a captain. Captain arrives. 2 spears. 1 arrives. 2 bows. Both arrive, and 2 with shields. Both arrives. So only 1 with throwing spears not arrived. They will be placed in base contact with the table edge.
That's a strek in the regning, as we say.
Yeah, so I'll move and let's see what happens. Thundering forwards on pawed-clawed feet, we have the Warg Riders approaching. The Dunlendings are spurred on by the beating of the paws and are moved forwards, with the Warg still in their enclosure unhurt. The Riders of Rohan have moved a bit forwards and are now in range of all the Wargs, and they will shoot.
Yeah. So the first 4 with this fence in the way. Well, actually, I could shoot down the fence and not. Well, I could do it 1 by 1. So with this fence in the way, miss. Hits.
Yeah.
The Warg.
Oh.
Hits
Yeah, it does.
the fence.
Yeah. Oh!
Destroying
Takes down the fence.
And then I have an in miss. And
Yep.
then, so that's these 4, I guess. So these guys,
You can still see him clearly, I think.
yeah. So they see 2 of them in the open. 1 hits.
Yeah. No.
No. 2 more in the open. Both hits. And kill them both.
Ouch! Oh no.
Turn 2.
Yeah, So we roll for priority and then we move the wargs. So it's your priority. You choose which warg to move first. And they will move towards the closest model, friend or foe.
So this guy. So that's 16.
Yeah, and I'm closer.
Yes. So would that be like that, or do they go around?
No, you go around.
So they're smart.
Well, yeah.
So it will get to like there. And then I move them all.
Yeah.
4, 6, 6, 4.
And there we go.
And then it's my movement.
Yeah, and I think we'll just move. I can just roll for my last Warg Rider on camera. Nope, still doesn't arrive. With a panicked cry of the Wargs are loose, the Dunlendings peel off to one side, allowing the Warg Riders to trundle along fast across the ruined village. The riders of Rohan have moved up a bit and are now ready to shoot.
This guy,
Yeah.
throwing a spear into that one, trying to remove the
Yeah.
obstacle. For in the
And
way.
does so.
And does so.
Yeah.
This guy in the open on this warg.
Yeah, hits it. Kills it.
Yes.
No. No.
So this guy in the open on this one.
Miss.
And then one of these in the open hits.
Oh no. Oh.
And the other one at the same target missed. These guys have ridden too far.
Yeah. Woo. Okay.
Priority.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
So it goes to you.
Me, turn 4.
So you decide which warg to move first.
So this warg is closest to this guy.
Because my Warg Riders doesn't count.
So it can get through.
Yeah. Charging that guy.
And this guy is
11 inches.
right underneath 11.
And that guy's
Right
over 11.
So he goes over here as well.
Mm-hmm.
And this one will
I think it was in charge range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
charge there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then you move, and then I move. The wild men now intent on slaying the riders of Rohan as the Warg Riders are approaching and giving them a bit of courage. This wild man was charged by a warg. This poor thing.
Oh, actually, we should.
We should do that
right
immediately.
away.
So fight. I win. You roll the 1.
Yep.
And I can't.
So just push back.
I can attack it.
So you could charge it now if you want to.
I could actually move past it.
Yeah.
I could actually move to here.
Yeah.
That's smart. Because then it would
follow.
Yeah.
Follow zoot.
That means you zoot.
Follow suit.
That means you have to come towards me. It's turn 4 now, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. You shoot first.
Throwing spear into this guy.
Yeah.
Miss.
Yes.
Throwing spear into this guy.
Hits. Hitting the wall.
Hitting the wall.
Yeah.
And destroying the wall.
Destroying the wall. Removing my piece of cover. Damn it.
Combats?
No,
or
I have shooting.
You have shooting.
I have throwing spear, shoot. So we have... Actually, one of those guys should be without... do you mind giving me a Warg Rider with normal weapons? Because there should be 2 of each. I'll just roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's that guy. Just replace him. Thank you. So we got a throwing spear at this guy. Hits the rider. Oh, 3 6s in a row would be magnificently. This one shooting at this guy. Missed. And this guy shooting at this guy.
Hit.
Miss.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Combat.
Yep. Got a warg. Roar! You win. It's knocked prone, and you.
Well, it's not knocked prone.
One of them was
trapped.
charged.
It's trapped.
No, it is knocked prone.
Yeah, I think it said it counts as cavalry for charging.
Oh, okay.
Or no, it's yeah. Anyhow, it's
dead. Yeah.
It's dead. Priority turn 5, I guess.
Yep. Goes to me. So this warg charges here. This warg charges here, and this guy could just die. That's fine. That is fine. I'll roll for my reinforcement warg. It still doesn't arrive. Fantastic. And then I'll move. Oh, well, we can do the throwing spear. So this one moves to there. Missed. And then charges and will probably be killed. I'll charge these two, actually.
The captain as well.
Yeah, why not? Why not? But before we go any further, we have a combat immediately.
Oh, yeah.
So, did you count as cavalry for charging?
The wargs. It said somewhere. Although they may not charge, they may fight back if attacked. So, yeah. While wargs do not count as cavalry, but are not knocked down by cavalry charges.
Okay,
that's what it said.
But it was trapped in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you win. Can you kill that one? No, you can't. So he lives.
So you can move him.
I can. So I can move him to here. And then I can block you off over here. There we go. Okay. After movement, we have a furious melee being arranged between the Wargarders and the Riders Rohan. With me charging them and they charging back, we have every single mounted model in combat this turn. The Wildmen are nearing charge range as well for next turn, and the doggies over here might be eating some Wildmen for dinner, but for now we're keeping them at bay. So, no shooting.
Nope.
At all, no. So, do you want to declare anything?
Or combat with my captain.
Yep, I'll take it. So I'll set the bar with my warg, rolling a 2.
Do I get charged? No, I don't get charged bonus.
Nope. I'm mounted. But you win. You kill the warguard on a 5 and the warg on a 4.
So my warriors.
Nope. Yep.
Killing the rider.
Yeah.
Courage.
Nope.
Flees.
It flees. So those 3 can move along.
You have priority.
Mm-hmm. I do.
That kind of sucks.
Attacking the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Captain on captain.
With some support.
Mm. All right. So I think we'll just start over there, working our way out. So first warger on the end. 5. Yeah. Taking out the one with the throwing spear closest to me on the white horse on a 5. Yeah! First Rohan casualty. Next up, we get him as well, needing 5 in the tray. No! And then, let's see, we have...
They are all trapped currently.
Damn it. It's this guy versus this one. So 1-on-1.
These two?
Yeah. I win, needing a 5. Yeah! But my guy is still trapped, but we'll do him next.
Who is he against?
Those two.
Those two?
Mm-hmm.
He's in base contact with the captain as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's a drawn combat. I have priority. It goes to evil. Trying to take out the throwing spear over there. And does so. Ah! Beautiful.
Thanks for the game.
Absolutely beautiful. My captain versus your captain and a support. So you get a 6.
2 points of might to draw.
Yeah, because you might be able to kill me, so I'll draw it with 2 points of might.
Mm-hmm.
Goes to me.
You.
I'll try to take out the captain's horse on a 4+.
No more might.
Captain's horse on a 4+. Yeah.
Throne Rider.
He's fine. Should be a foot captain with shield somewhere. There we go. Whew. Okay. Going into turn 6, so we're halfway there. 6, 5. So first of all, these wargs will charge the closest models and then attack each of them in turn. So closest to the building, you win. You can nom him on 4+. He killed. And then next one, I win and push you back. Any heroics, by the way. I'm sorry. Because you have 1 more point of might on your captain. No. So we'll come back. With the evil side getting priority, the Wargs pushed against the riders on the left flank, while the Wildmen, with the support of the captain and 1 Warg rider, are charging the remainder of the Rohan on this side, surging over them. So we can take these 1-on-1s, unless you want to do anything heroic. No point really. No. It goes to you. Not wounding the Warg. That one, it's a 5 for me. You get it again.
I want to kill the rider.
Mm-hmm. You don't. And last one. Oh, you get it. But you don't kill. So that was good amount of wins, but no damage. Warguard takes it. Can he kill? He can. Wow. This rowdy bunch, I'll do 3 2-handed in red, and then 3 1-handed in black. We win it, and we take the first set of strikes, needing 4s with red ones, and that's a dead rider. And the captain, my captain. Ooh, and I might as well 2-handers in red, and that's a 5. So you can draw the combat with
point of might.
Point of might. Yeah. You had priorities. You rolled the dice.
You had priority.
I had priority. Sorry. It goes to you. So who do you want to kill?
Killing the... well, you don't have any might. Killing a warg?
Yeah, the warg is dead. Throne rider. It's fine.
two-hander.
Yeah, he's dead. Okay.
Priority, turn 7.
7, yeah. It's a 6 for evil.
Do I? Well, doesn't really matter because you have priority.
So these guys will charge the nearest one.
There you
No,
go.
actually, they will be resolved 1-on-1. So by the rules of the scenario. So one fight first. I win and push you back, and then the next one attacks.
It
You win.
wins. And don't numb him.
Don't nom. Okay. And then you can declare if you want to.
I don't have any mites.
No, you don't. Okay. On this side of the table, the 3 wild men are playing a bullfighting game against these 2 orcs, trying to keep them in check, while the wild men on this side, with the aid of the orc captain, as well as the remaining 4 wargers, are trying to take out the remaining Rohan, who are now broken, but since they were lost priority, didn't have to take any courage test. The last warg rider, don't think I didn't forget him. He has rolled every single turn and hasn't arrived. So that's a shame. But we have combats. 1-on-1. Warg rider wins. Takes him out. Wow, the wargers are doing great work. 2 wargers on that side. It's a draw. I had priority. It goes to you.
Bow.
Doesn't take him out. And then last fight with a warg rider against a rider. You win and doesn't take him out. Last fight is my captain and 3 two-handers.
Shielding.
So I need to roll a 6. That's the captain. I rolled a 6. Goes to me.
You.
And then the two-handers will try to do the deed. Strength 3, defense 7. That's 6s down to 5s, two-handed. That's 1 wound.
3 wounds. Didn't
No.
you say down to 5?
Down to 5, sorry, yeah. So he's dead. Only 2 riders Rohan remaining with 4 more turns left to go. Priority goes to me again.
No.
Or no, I rolled the red dice, sorry.
Yeah.
First warg,
Goes to there.
yeah. You win
Don't.
and kills him. Defense 3 only. And then attacking that guy. Draw. No, can you check Wildman? Maybe only fight 2.
I only roll a 3 for fight 3.
Fight 3, alright. So,
So it was a draw and you won because I rolled a 3.
yeah. So, push back.
So it can pass through.
Mm-hmm.
It's in this zone, so it could.
Yeah, but it would have to go closer to the
Okay.
warg and it can't, so.
So 2,
Mm-hmm.
8,
Yeah.
10.
Ooh.
This is the only. Oh, courage test for the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
one.
yeah. No.
No, and the second one.
Yep.
Yes.
There's 1 left. 1 left. He's charged by those 3. That one can't get in.
It can.
Can it? Okay.
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
Couldn't have
these
got
guys are just following along. All right. And these guys are just moving down here. Yeah. We have 4 Warg Riders.
You win.
I do. First set of double strikes. Kills him. And that's the game.
Turn.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe. Thanks for the game.
Thanks for the game.
And let's come back with our thoughts in the post-battle battle breakdown. Welcome back to the post-battle batter breakdown, and it is a victory to evil. It's been a while. Yeah, that's fantastic. So,
Well,
in all fairness, you had a pretty abysmal first round of shooting.
yeah.
Didn't take down a single warg, although hitting with nearly every single one. Didn't take down the fence either.
I couldn't do anything in close combat.
No,
But I think this is possible to win for both sides.
I think so too. I managed to herd some of the wargs closer to me, using some strategically placed Dunlendings.
Yeah. I should have maybe sacrificed some shooting with a couple of riders to get closer to pull the wargs towards me.
Yeah, possibly.
So it's I don't think this is a clear evil victory scenario or a clear good scenario.
It can go either way, to be sure.
So pretty balanced and pretty different from all the other scenarios.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good one.
It's a good one. So that's 2 battle games to Middle Earth scenarios in a row. That has been pretty darn good. So yeah, it's a rarity in the early magazines. This is of course one from like issue 68, so it's like the lower third of the magazines. So those are predominantly pretty good in all fairness. So yeah, really cool scenario. Although you had the worst of luck in close combat as well.
I had pretty good luck to start with. I had a couple of good rounds of shooting, and then things kind of went down.
Yeah.
Hill.
So yeah, good scenarios all around. So next week we have scenario number 218, which is the Scouring of the Westfold.
No, it's just Scouring of the Westfold.
Oh, not the Scouring. So it's a Scouring of the Westfold.
Yeah.
So this scenario has a special place in my heart because I started working for Games Workshop in 2003, in the summer of 2003, before the Return of the King. We had an intro table in the store, which you have a copy of here, the actual plastic table.
Yeah.
On that table was 20 Urukai, 10 Pikes, 10 normal warriors, and then 12 riders Rohan. And I played loads of intro games in a park while I was camping to get tickets to the 2 towers. On that board as well, it was brought down to the park. So I played so many versions of this scenario. I think it's in the hundreds. Introducing new players to the game and getting a huge community at the time playing the game. Of course, it was a huge influence to have the movie, but yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. So I can't wait to play this game again. It's been like 16 plus years, 17 years since I last played that scenario.
Oh yeah, I probably started about that time.
Yeah, I'll be very cool to see that scenario. It's pretty straightforward and simple, but we just had to include it for the nostalgia. So can't wait to play that next week. Until then, I've been Andreas Norwegian Viking.
While
this was episode number 217 of the Middle-earth Grand Campaign. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Please consider supporting us on Patreon using the links in the description below. It's a great way for you to support what we do here at the studio, and it keeps the lights going. So thank you very much to all our past, present, and future patrons. And as always,
support your hobby.